Lovely day, y'all. How everybody doing out there? Today. Mhm. Well, y'all, let me tell y'all something. Okay, it's kind of crazy, but it's true, and it happens every day, all around the world. You know, you was in a conversation with somebody. Okay, you was in a conversation with somebody. Okay, y'all was in a conversation. Y'all talking to each other. Okay, and as you talking, they turn their back, and they just stand there. And while you talking to them, as their back is turned, they talking back. And you like, I'm not talking to you. I'm not talking to you while your back is turned. If I got to talk to your back, you might as well walk away. Yes, they might as well walk away from you because that's disrespectful. You know, you don't turn your back, while you was in a conversation with somebody. Why would you do that? Why would a person do that? That's disrespectful. You know, it's like, okay, you don't want to talk no more to that person in the conversation. Okay, the conversation is in, I don't want to talk no more. That's how you undo it. You just don't turn your back and they talking to you, and while your back turned, you talking back. Hey, who does that? Who does that? That's disrespectful. You don't do nobody that. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I don't care if you don't like what they saying or what. Hey, Paula, if you don't like what I'm saying, you let them know. Um, Look, I don't want to talk no more. I don't want to talk no more. Conversation is over. So, I mean, hey, it is, excuse me, it is what it is. Here you go. It is what it is. You know, hey, how you doing? And once you tell that person, I don't want to talk no more, conversation is over, you know, you go your way. Hey, how you doing? How you doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Everybody, please subscribe and hit that bell, like and share. But let me tell y'all, okay? Y'all is in a conversation. I mean, a deep conversation with, this other person. And as you talking, they just turn it back. That's disrespectful. You don't do nobody that. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Johnny. Appreciate it. Did you hit that bell? Um, and y'all double tap y'all screen. Thank you. But that's disrespectful. Okay, thank you, Johnny. That's disrespectful, y'all. Hey, how you doing? How you doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Did you hit that subscribe and hit that bell if you did? Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Johnny. Appreciate it. But um, no, no, I don't like it because I don't need it. But yeah, y'all, that's disrespectful. You gonna hit that on TV? Y'all, it's disrespectful. Like I say, I don't care um, if you don't like, what that person is saying, you know, just in the conversation. You know what I'm saying? Just in the conversation. It is what it is. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Appreciate it. Why somebody would do somebody that? I mean, just imagine you is talking to somebody. and y'all is in a deep conversation. And while you talking, the other person just turn around and you talking to their back, you know? And they is talking back to you while they back is turned. I'm not talking to your back. You know what I would do? Baby, I would turn around and just walk away. I will walk away out the conversation. I'm not about to stand here and say, uh, why did you turn your back on me while I'm talking to you? They know what they did. They did it because that's what they wants to do. So I'm not about to what remind you. Look, you turned your back on me while I'm talking to you. Baby, please. Bye. I'm gone. I'm not gonna even say bye. I would just turn around and just walk away. And I don't care if they talking. You know what I'm saying? I just would turn around and just walk away. Because it's disrespectful, y'all. Y'all don't do nobody that. Come on now. That is really disrespectful. You know, I'm like, wow, okay, okay. But the thing is, I don't care who it is. You know, I don't care who it is you talking to. You know, I would just walk away. You know, and it's like, okay, now I'm saying, it's in the conversation. Okay. What? You is, I'm gonna say, you, yeah. You is crazy. You getting off my face. You is crazy. You is really crazy. Brother, you get crazy. People is crazy. Oh my gosh. People is crazy. Yeah, look what time it is. You know, every time I do a stream late, that go to widows. But but yeah, y'all. You know, you don't do nobody that. You know, it's disrespectful. Because I mean, just picture you talking to somebody and you in a conversation. You know, because if you're in a conversation, y'all talking, that means you want answers, right? Okay. And they just turn their back and continue talking. No, baby, I'm sorry. Mm-mm. You're not gonna disrespect me like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna say anything. I'm just gonna turn around and just walk. You know, because people like that, you is not gonna make me mad. You're not gonna take my peace. It's like it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? I was like, be gone, be gone. You know, it's like I'm not worrying about you because if you can do that to me, what else you would do? You know what I'm saying? It's like, it's like, wow, wow. But y'all want me to tell y'all something real? People don't care. People don't care how you feel. You know what they do, what they what they do, uh, what they do, how they do it. They don't care. You know, it is what it is. So if you don't care, I don't care either. God bless you, baby. Nah. You know, it is what it is. You're not gonna treat me like that. You know, you're not gonna disrespect me like that. Now, if you wants to turn your back while I'm talking to you, and you turn your back while I'm talking, and then you continue talking while your back is turned, baby, I'm walking away. I'm walking away. You know, it is what it is. I'm not dealing with it. I'm not dealing with it. You ain't no child. You know exactly what you is doing. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, hey, that means you don't want to talk no more. You know, to me, it's like I don't want to talk to you no more. But I guess I'm just gonna finish. No, you don't have to guess. You know, you don't have to do anything. You know, it is what it is, y'all. It is what it is. You know, it's like I'm tired of people dis disrespect. You know, people. You know, and then the trip part about it, y'all. That person is so sweet. You know, thanks for the heart, baby. Um, that person is so sweet. And look how you treat that person. That person will give you the back, they shirt, the shirt off the back. And it's like you saying you is a nobody. You is a nobody. Because if somebody could do that to somebody, yo, that's that's letting that person know I don't care what are you talking about. You know, I don't care. You know, so it is what it is. Did y'all subscribe to my channel and hit that bell? Thank you. But y'all, to be honest, y'all really want me to be honest? Hold on, let me get ready. Okay. You really want me to be honest with you? They saying F you. F you and whatever you is talking about. That's what they telling you. You know, that's exactly what they is telling you. They didn't say it, but the action speaks louder than words. What y'all think? You know, put it in the comment. Put it in the comment. All right, look, I'll call you. 100. You know, it is what it is, y'all. You know, don't remind that person. Why would you? First of all, why would you take your time? You know, and say, why did you turn your back on me? They turned their back on you because that's what they wanted to do to you. You know, like I say, they saying F you and whatever you was talking about. That's how I feel. How y'all feel? Because, oh, it's like I don't even want to see your face. That's what I will get it out there. You know, I will get that out it. You know, y'all subscribe and hit that bell for me. Appreciate it if you do. But that's what they is telling you. If you, I don't care what you is talking about. You know, I don't want to see you. So talk to my back. That's what they is telling you. You know, talk to my back because I don't want to see you. Really? Really? What would y'all do? Put in the comments and tell me so we could talk about it. Because like I said, me, I wouldn't remind you. I wouldn't even say, well, why did you turn your back on me? I'm talking to you. Baby, hey, baby, I will turn around and I will just walk away. And then later, when that person calm down, you know, and just get it together, and then they call you, I wouldn't even answer the phone. IDBO. I know that's right. Mm-hmm. 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 Yes, it's crazy, y'all. It's crazy because no, sweetie. Mm-mm. Leave that guy alone. Mm-mm. Go and find somebody else. But y'all, let me tell you something. This is real. You just imagine, okay? You're standing there, sitting down, wherever y'all at, okay? And y'all having a conversation, and y'all really is in a deep conversation, you know? Um, and they turn their back while you talking. I don't care if they didn't like what you is saying or what. You don't turn your back on me while I'm talking. Well, you know what? I just cut you off. I turn around and I just go. Hmm. And when that person realize I'm not saying nothing, I guess they gonna think I'm just standing there waiting till they turn back around. Oh, when they turn back around, baby, they ain't gonna see me. Hmm. Yeah, Paula say hell no. And guess what? I agree with I agree with you, girl, because they got some ignorant, ignorant, you know, people. They got some ignorant people. You know what I'm saying? And they does stuff like that. Why? Because they I'm trying to make you mad. They trying to make you mad. They trying to take your peace. You know what I'm saying? Because they already know. They had to think it first. They just not gonna just up and do it. They have to think it first. Before you do anything, you have to think it. Well, you know what? I don't want to hear this no more. I'm just gonna turn around. And that's what they did. And that's what they will do. And guess what? You do what you do. Because guess what? Whoever that happened to, baby, don't say nothing. Just turn around and just walk away. And when they notice you not talking, and they turn around and they see you gone, and they be like, I still was talking. I don't give a damn. Don't turn your back on nobody. That's disrespectful. Y'all want me to tell y'all what I'm saying? I don't give a F what you saying. Talk to my back. I don't want to see your face. That's what I get out of it. What y'all get out of it? Did y'all subscribe and hit that bell? Thank you if you did. But what y'all get out of it? You having a conversation with somebody, and as you talking, they decide they wants to turn their back while you talking. You know, and then once you finish your sentence or whatever, then they start talking, baby. Now you about to talk to yourself. Mm, I know that's right. Hmm. That's what I just said, girl. That's what I just said. Because guess what? If you could do that while somebody talking, you know, and it's like, and we in a conversation, I don't care. Listen to me. I don't care if you don't like what I am talking about. Just tell me, okay, look, I don't want to talk no more. You know what I'm saying? It's making me mad, or I'm not agreeing whatever you is talking about. So conversation is over. Have a nice day, and then they walk off. No, you know what they do? They turn around as you talking. It's like I don't give a f what you saying. And they turn around because they don't want to see your face no more. Well, baby, if you don't want to If you don't give a F what I'm saying and you turning your back while I'm talking, well, F you too. And I'll turn around and I'll just go. Because that's disrespectful. Hey, what's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? That's right. Be a man, and but to be honest, Paula, I don't care who it is, a man or a woman. If I'm talking to you, and you turn around as I'm talking, y'all, it's like I have a bat and just beat they behind with it and just walk away because it's disrespectful. But you see, I wouldn't do that because I'm not violent. You know, I'm just saying. Because it's disrespectful. You know what I'm saying, y'all? No. Okay, I'm just upset. What? I know you, baby. I know you lying. Yeah, you agree with. Um, they called you an N word. And what did you? How old are you first? Before I go into, how old are you? Mm, mm. I don't care how old you is. Nobody not supposed to, do you that. You know, nobody not supposed to do you sick. Lord, you know what? Shut my mouth before I say something. Before I say something, and it's not gonna be good. Oh, you 18, I'm 18. Oh, okay. All right, at least. But to tell you the truth, what did you do? What did you do, girl? Mm-mm. No, indeed. No, no, no. No. Mm-mm. That's not gonna fly. But yo, yeah. See, y'all got me up now. You know what I'm saying? Oh, Alice, I don't like that. I don't like that at girl. Don't get me started. Look at my expression. You should know what that means. I ain't gonna say it, but I sells a whole lot. Hmm, baby. Okay. All right, Alice. But anyway, for the rest, you know, uh-uh, uh-uh. Don't let nobody, don't let nobody disrespect you, you know. Don't let, I don't care who it is, you know. A woman, a man, a child, or whoever. You know what I'm saying? Now, if it was a child, oh, okay, okay. Yes, that, mm-hmm. Yes, that, and you're right about that. Because, it's a little more to that look, Alice. It's a little more to that look, but I'm going to leave it alone. But, y'all, no. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. You're not going to stand there and disrespect me at all. You know what I'm saying? No, no, you're not. No, you're not gonna do me that. I don't care if they do y'all that. Don't remind me. What you gonna say? While I'm talking to you, you don't turn your back. You know, I'm being good. Turn around and just walk. Hmm. Don't feed into that. Don't feed into that. Because y'all, they got some really ignorant people out here. You know what I'm saying? Yes, they got some ignorant people out here. Hmm. And don't let nobody do y'all that. Like I said, I don't care who. If you talking to somebody, and y'all in a conversation, and they just gonna turn around as you talking, hmm, okay. But let me tell y'all, see, once they calm down, and then they be like, I should never done that. I should never done that. Well, let me call and tell her I'm sorry, baby. You just got blocked. You just got blocked. And don't come to my house ringing my doorbell. Don't you put your hand on my doorbell, and don't you put your hand on my door tonight. Because if I open that door and I see you, you ain't gonna like what I got to say. Believe that. So, mm-hmm. Pa- Paula. Hold on, y'all. Come here. Come here. Come here. Then why you gonna? Let me see. Where I'm from? Where you think I'm from? Where do you think I'm from? Let me see if you gonna get it right. Let me see if you gonna get my accent right. Mm-hmm. Cause everybody know. But y'all, do I sound like an African? Nah, I'm a who this? I'm a whoop you. Now you know doggone well I don't sound like no African. Now you see I ain't gonna even much tell you now. Cause now you're just trying to tell me anything. Why? Because I'm black? That's why you think I'm from Africa? Oh, with my dreads. Okay. Mm-hmm. With my No, I'm not. I'm not from Africa. But anyway, I'm from New Orleans, Louisiana, baby. Hmm. But well, I guess I am, because I am African American. So it is what it is, you know. Hmm. But y'all, let me tell y'all, part of laughing. Part of you laugh at everything I say, girl. But yeah, uh huh, yes, that's what you do. Did y'all subscribe and hit that bell? Thank y'all. But y'all, on a serious tip, if somebody ever do y'all that, what would y'all do? Please put in the comments, y'all. We need to talk about this. We need to talk about this because something needs to be done and something needs to be said. Because nobody should be doing y'all that. I know y'all want to say something, do something, but don't even waste your time. I wish I could come visit. I know that's right, girl. We sh- we surely would. Girl, the two of us, they wouldn't be able to take it. They wouldn't, and guess what? I'm gonna say this. They will be they will be like I was when when I saw you and what you said. Like, okay, all right then. But you my girl. Um, but y'all, no, we not doing all that. No, we ain't doing all that, y'all. No. Girl, I know that's right. Uh-huh. Yeah. And guess what? I'm supposed to be going to Walmart tomorrow. If it's not said, I might go Sunday. One of those days. It depends how I feel. Because they all, when you, oh, I need to drink my black tea. But y'all, I know y'all see I'm sweating, but the air on and it feel good in here. But I'm just hot. Yeah, I know y'all keep saying me doing y'all. Hmm. Yeah, y'all, it's just crazy. Oh, yeah, girl. Yeah. Yeah, Paula. I would never imagine. I would never imagine. Mm-hmm. Girl. Paula, you're killing me. Y'all. No, I ain't gonna say it. I ain't gonna say it. Well, I mean, so you already said it. Paula, you're crazy. You're crazy. You're crazy. I don't know why, but when it get nice, yeah. Oh, what I be knowing what you going through. Oh, but I ain't get there yet. Mine's is just a little scratch off. Ooh, menopause ain't quite is Lord Jesus. And you want me to tell you something? And you want me? Um, let me see. Welcome. Yeah, girl. Yes. Uh huh. And you want me to tell you something? See, when I was like in my twenties or my thirties, you know what I'm saying? I used to say, "Ooh, I wish I had menopause because I'm tired of having a period." Child, please stay with me and take this away because I don't like it. I love you too. I love you too, Paul. You know what I'm saying? I mean, hey, we like glue and paper. Once you put that glue on that paper, guess what? You can't take it off. So that means you ain't going nowhere, and I ain't going nowhere. And you know what, girl? When I got off, I was looking. I don't know what. Hold on. I don't know where I put it. Oh, Lord. Here you go. Yeah. Baby, this was my friend last night. This was my friend last night. Lord, I slept with this thing in my hand. Lord, I don't. Ooh, Paula, I don't want that. Oh my gosh, girl, I don't want that. Okay. And let me tell you something. One day, I just was so hot. And I'm like, why's my body? Is the inside. And it's like, why I'm so hot? And I just was sweating. I know that's right. Girl, I ran some cold water. I sat in that water, it felt this so good. It was like, once I got in that water and just was sitting, it was like my body just warmed the water up. It wasn't cold no more. It wasn't cold no more. It's crazy, girl. It's crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy. You know, my the older girls. Wait, in the man? No, men get girl, get out here. Get out here. A man get menopause? Girl, I never heard of that. You know what? Well, the cinnamon. I put the cinnamon in my tea to deal with my sugar. Yeah, but no, to be honest, Paula, I ain't had cinnamon tea. Oh, I don't know. That's how long. I don't know. Yeah, no, I don't, and I love cinnamon tea. But no, I don't think it's the cinnamon because I ain't had cinnamon tea in a long time and my stomach's still messed up. Hey y'all, welcome to my channel. But y'all, let me ask y'all this. If y'all is conversating with somebody, okay, and y'all is in a deep conversation, and the other party, you know, turn around as you talking to them, what would you do? Hmm. What would y'all? Oh, they gone. Paula, we be talking about a whole different thing. Um, yeah, and that's crazy. And you ain't lying about that. You is not lying about that, girl. Cause I was like, what is wrong with me? Welcome. What would you do if you conversating with somebody? What would y'all do if you conversating with somebody and y'all in a deep conversation, y'all talking back and forth. And then as you talking, that person just turn around and then continue talking to you. Would you stay there and talk to them? Or walk away? Or would you confront them while they turned around or what? Put it in the comments and talk to me. You know what I'm saying? Don't be scared. I ain't gonna bite. And they gone. Okay, no, I sent you. Oh, okay. I'm gonna look into it. I'm gonna look into it. What would you do? Okay, yes, I'm talking to you. I'm talking to you. As you look at me, I'm talking to you. What would you do if you was in a conversation with somebody? Okay, conversation, y'all talking back and forth, and and the other person just turn around, turn their back to you, and continue talking. What would you do? What would you do? You know, I want to know. I'm curious. I want to know. Put it in the comments. Y'all talk to your girl. I ain't gonna bite y'all. I just want to talk. Did you subscribe to my channel? Hit that bell if you did. Thank you. But what would y'all do? Load that down. You talking to somebody and they doing that. You know what I'm saying? You don't do that. Uh-uh. No. So what would you do? Y'all just be listening at me. You know, I know y'all be laughing at me some of the time, probably all the time. But it is what it is. It is what it is, y'all. But no, I'ma look. Um, I'm I'ma wait till I get off. But yeah, this was my friend Paula. What would you do? Yes, I'm talking to you. What would you do if you was in a conversation with somebody and they just turn around? As you talking. What would you do? You would say, "Why did you turn around as I'm talking to you?" Or you just walk away, or you'll, go in front where they turned around and be like, "I'm talking to you, and you're gonna pay attention to whatever I got to say." You know, what would you do? Because I think that's disrespectful. You know, and if somebody do me that, well, I'm on my channel, so I just would turn around and just walk away. That's what I would do. hmm That's what I would do. Because no, you're not gonna disrespect me like that. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it is what it is. I don't care. Don't do me that. You know. So while I'm about to close up, I'm about to close up, close up. Thank y'all from coming on my channel. And if you did subscribe, thank you so much. Welcome, welcome to the family. See y'all on my next video. See you later.